stabilizes bacteria.
Hey, group, this is going live to the universe, so, you know, there's a live mic in the room, just FYI.
No
You may want to take that into consideration in what you're saying.
wasn't.
We are now on Twitch, being live streamed to the universe.
Cool. Wasn't planning on saying anything crazy.
Okay, just
No N-bomb.
did you already hit your finger? Did you already cut your finger?
Yeah.
Well done.
Right on the grinder with him too.
Of course.
I'm so used to getting cuts all over my body.
You know, there's what, 25 square feet of skin on your body?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yep. But
Okay.
I've always get cuts on me.
Shall we go a little further? How are we looking?
I think it will just clear. Keep going. Yep. Alright, that's about as far forward before we ding the
Okay.
whatever those are.
So now we kind of got to push down on that bit and get it to go under. And then lower as we can. So I'll come down.
A little bit forward, a little bit lower, a little bit
I'll come down just a tiny bit here. There. Let's just do that.
That's going to be about as low as it can go.
And then let's move a little forward and tip it down. How we doing?
Pretty good.
Okay, I can come down maybe 3 or 4 inches here.
Yep.
So I'll do that. I'll come down. Watch your fingers here, Dean. I think you're clear. I've just, you know.
Yep. Yeah, Neil, if you could watch clearance down here. I shouldn't have put my fingers in there.
Nice, Owen. Nice example you're setting. Okay, I think we're right there.
You can't really go forward.
Okay. And it's not wanting to tip more. Yeah, really. Okay, ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna come forward just a little bit by a little bit.
Watch my fingers.
Yep, there's the
I
things.
can't see.
Okay, I can come down 3 or 4 inches in the back here.
I can do it.
Stand by.
Your arm's getting pretty close to this one. I can hold it if you want to readjust.
And right there. How's that looking?
I don't know.
It can hold. We need to push it a little bit.
I'll give you just a tiny bit more.
Can we come
Okay, that's
come
much.
forward at all?
I think that's as much as I can do that way. Forward a little.
Yeah.
How we doing?
Good. We're really close to it.
Okay, I can now come down quite a bit.
Okay, yeah, do it.
Alright, I would move your hands out.
Okay, everybody's hands good?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna come down
Yep.
quite a bit actually.
Oh, fantastic. That's, yeah.
You got a hose over here getting squeezed.
Okay, so let's, yep. Way to call it out.
That's like pretty much there.
Yeah, we're real close here.
I think you can go forward a little bit too if you want.
Yeah, this hose over here.
Are we gonna get the alternator past that? Yep. Can we go that way and get it
I
around it?
don't think you can go this way because this is.
We gotta go back a little more.
Just a little bit.
This is getting crushed.
Yeah.
How are we looking? Oh yeah, let's get that out of there.
Alright, I did not know you could move that.
Yeah. It's just set there
Yeah,
for the moment. It looks like we only need about 3 or 4 inches that way.
Yeah, not much.
Does this?
Oh yeah, I think we can thread that in.
Yeah.
If you want to have
Does
it.
it
spot
now
here,
here?
Let me come down a
The
little
rubber
bit.
things you said goes on.
Let's see if we can get the alternator around that bar next.
Yeah.
So maybe rotate the motor. I'll drop it and see if we can get by that.
You can come forward a little bit too.
Forward just a little bit.
Yeah, I think that'll give us some better clearance.
Okay, I am now against the frame with this. So we might need to raise the car a little more.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm sticking somewhere I can't see.
Again, there's wires getting sort of caught in it.
Yeah. Let's make sure we got this clear. Let's take your time. Don't worry.
They're not clear.
There we go.
Okay, now it's clear.
Okay. Yeah, this thing won't go forward anymore. Because I think we're hitting the frame somewhere. So maybe let's go up with our jacks just a tick. Oh no, it's right here actually. It can't go more forward. That is as forward as that's going to go.
lower a little bit.
Okay, let's lower a little bit. And if you can twist that out of the way just to watch that alternator.
Yep.
New jack. Time.
Does this arm extend further?
One question, does this thing need to move out of the way? Does it have to be threaded as you shove?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna go back up just a little bit. I heard something sort of resting.
I think you're resting on that dial here a little bit.
Yeah, let's not rest on that if we can.
Yeah, you got some.
How difficult is this to take out?
That are kind of compressed up against.
That, I think we're okay there, I think.
How difficult is the steering column?
Not. We could get that
I
out of
think
there.
that would make it a lot easier.
Alright.
Because then we can just go straight down.
No. Can't turn the wheel.
Is it this bolt on here?
Yeah. There's a nut there, and then there's a hex set screw at both ends of this.
You know what size?
No.
Smallish.
So there's a lock nut and a hex nut. Yeah, there should be a multi-tool set there.
Does this, do you want that threaded?
Yeah, that's
While
gonna
you're
be-
shoving, or it's after?
So what I think we can do is, once we get the motor more level, I think it'll be easier to get that inserted, because next to the frame there, it looks like it's kind of hard. So that will actually come up a little bit.
And then does this,
Yeah, that orange thing comes off.
okay,
And then, if you put your finger inside the, that thing, you can feel the splines in there. There's a gear inside the transmission, and those will align, so you have to rotate it and then slide it forward. Does that make sense? Okay. Nah, we'll make it somehow.
This will definitely work. We're actually like making crazy good progress.
Yeah. We've been at this all 10 minutes or something.
Yeah. Yeah, you said like 3 hours at the start.
I doubt that.
Oh,
15 minutes.
I just want to set some expectations that are realistic here. Man, that barely goes in. Yeah, it was super tight here. Goes in. Let's get a bigger motor, Joel.
Yeah.
Oh, does the bolt go around the set screw?
Yeah, it's a lock nut. So once you get the lock nuts, and then it should slide one direction to the other, and be able to. You could also loosen this one to slide that down to get it out of the way too. Those all have to get retorqued anyway. Yeah, they've got Loctite on them, so they're gonna be a little cantankerous, a little snappy. Yeah.
It's not that.
You ready to drive?
Yeah.
Just go. As soon as it's in.
In theory, it
that's
should
right,
work
I can't
if you
touch
put it up,
the
right?
clutch or the brake, and there doesn't seem to be an accelerator.
No, it's not.
Would just be emitting fumes
Yeah.
through the atmosphere.
Yeah, just gonna do like a go-kart once it's in.
Yeah, go-kart rides.
I could go get some premium for the gas station.
We could. I don't think I'm quite ready to put gas in the gas tank. It might explode. Yeah, I gotta connect a vent and a bunch of stuff to make sure that it's.
Just keep all the doors shut. Turn the engine on.
That's right.
And
Keep your fire extinguisher handy.
vacuum seal the room with the.
Yeah, if you pulled a vacuum in here so there's no oxygen, then it wouldn't explode. Let's do that. We'll all go outside, take a big deep breath.
Good work on.
Good work on.
Good work, Oz.
That's what I said.
Thank you.
That was fine with
I said it first. I supported on the first. I was the first one to support.
Yeah.
One of the OGs.
The OG Owen supporter. Yeah, it's like 2 inches away.
From in the
Yeah, see this one here.
Okay.
Yeah. Because then that collet will slide down on that guy and buy some more room. Yeah, right?
Doesn't matter how many bolts I do, I always have to visualize.
We'll find a socket for that. this will be a lot easier in there. That is brake line. Here's brake fluid. Hydraulic brake guck.
Yeah, socket.
I'm guessing that's a ½ inch, maybe a little less.
It's not great.
7/16.
It's like a spyglass.
It is. It's a tiny telescope for looking at very narrow things.
You look like a British
Look
dance.
at a single piece of grain of sand at one at a time. Awesome. What's that? What?
That size.
Half that. That's a lot less. That's gonna be a lot more compact and, plus ratchet. Good old ratchet. Yeah. Yeah, it should just toggle the other direction then. There you go. Yeah. Plus they're all covered with little bits of oil. So
Yeah.
getting a grip on anything is kind of, not the easiest in the world.
Rub them directly into your cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happens if you like?
There's that. You don't have to take the lock nut all the way off if you don't want to.
Now, what happens when you have an open wound and you rub like grease on it?
Yeah, that hurts.
Is that antiseptic?
Kind of.
Septic.
It's poisonous, but it's, yes.
I actually heard
You and the bacteria will die.
Well, I thought it's like honey. It's like rubbing lathering honey on the.
Is it not sliding down yet?
Sort of. It's the same consistency.
Try pulling that screw a little further out. See if it'll come out a little bit. Exactly.
It would like seal it.
I also bought sockets for this sort of thing. You might have to loosen now. Okay, now. Now you know why this takes so long.
Oh, is this one? This one's not even on.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
What?
No, well, I knew that all of this has to get retorqued.
Yeah.
It's on my to-do list, so I did know that I was going to check that. But that doesn't look good. It's not a good look. It isn't.
Have a little bit of free movement as well.
Yeah.
Kind of like a.
Oh, man.
That should move.
Maybe barely.
Yeah, something. I can't put my finger on it though. Like a. I don't know, like there's something like you like push these in like this. Alright. I feel this. Like imagine you push that in and then it like clicks and then it stays in.
That one's out, right?
Riddle me that.
Shove this all the way in.
I can't think of what it is.
Does it go any further in?
It's like a.
I don't know, maybe like
It's
a
that.
toy.
Like
This out a little bit more?
You can.
I mean, yeah, but do you remember when
There's a set screw.
Yeah.
Here.
all the rage? I feel like this is like some of them.
And then you can move that shaft too. It should slide into the core, but I can't go with it.
Gotta do what
Oh,
we gotta do.
like in the back.
Yeah. Again, this is why it takes 2 years to do this. Everything is like this goddamn
I
thing.
think bikes are annoying. Like,
Oh, this looks like something on the set.
Then I think there's a set screw here or
oh, here.
this part should sleeve.
Oh, that might be just for this part though.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Oh, there's one on the back there.
Yeah. Here. One.
You need a wheel turner?
All it is loose.
Is it against your foot? No. There we go.
Nice.
Here's the other set screw.
Nice work.
Every time I hear a loud bang, I feel like something's wrong.
You would not like machining, no?
But you're right.
It's nothing but loud noises, but it's a good thing.
Loud
Just
and
like
disturbing
your-
noises that are
Yeah,
actually
it's
okay.
all like shitting your pants. It was like, no, that sounded great. It's like,
Really? You say so, man. All right.
now this should.
I'm gonna slide off of there. Going that way. There she goes.
Slid off.
Okay, there's that then. I'll just set that right there next to its hardware. Okay. All right, well, I got there, Nino. I'm gonna.
I probably should have asked somebody to hold that.
That's all right.
By the way, you were extraordinarily close.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, now we can actually.
These are
See, now it'll
these
just
are
go straight
great.
now.
So we can push the motor that way a little bit. So it needs to come your way a little bit. There's something hitting over on this side. Huh?
It's this right here. So we need to actually back it up a little bit, which we can do now.
Go up a little.
A little more, if you would.
Yep. How's that looking in the tunnel?
Do you want me to hold it down?
How are we looking?
On my stuff.
We're clear right there.
Are we up against the frame?
Yeah, there's like a random amount of stuff over here. Like right on the frame, right on the
It's
this
actually-
little metal plate.
It's actually shaving metal
Yeah.
off.
It is.
Man, that is wedged in there. See if we can just.
Is that-
Yeah,
Push
you
down.
Should I
can
push?
push it. Yeah. Oh, are you good over there?
Yeah, it's. It feels like it's.
We might have to go down and push that towards the order and then back up. 'Cause it's kind of like,
Where's the wedge on that side?
it's really grinded. It's like grinded into this metal plate over
If
here.
it pulls a little plating off, I'm not gonna get
Oh, right
too worried about it.
That's not the end of the world. Yeah.
I'm just thinking we might have to go.
It feels like it's.
It needs to go this way somehow. Up against the fuel thingy.
Yeah, so currently
It's up against
it's
against the mount.
so it's pressed against this bolt and
And the
that
mount.
mount down there. So
We
could
sort of.
I'll lift it just a little bit.
Yeah. The whole car's going with it.
The whole car.
That's fine.
Okay, so let's go back down.
Should I push down on the car? Oh, there you go. It came loose.
How we doing? Can I go down more?
I think we're resting on stuff now.
It's resting on the bolt for the
This
oil
no-
pan.
This nose is touching the.
Okay, it's okay if the nose is touching, I think.
I just wanted you to know.
Yep.
Yeah.
On that side, can we go over like literally half an inch?
Right now, we've got to clear one little bolt.
'Cause it's
over here.
It's the same over here.
Yeah, and we're resting against the cable.
So I've got to go up just a tiny bit.
Yep.
And then, if we can,
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's already.
Now you're floating in the front.
This is good.
okay,
I think do a couple more pumps, Dad.
Open.
okay. So now,
And it is lopsided.
yeah, I
It's
think what we're
higher
gonna do is
on
we're gonna
both
go back
sides.
a little bit
Yeah.
this way and get that bolt
You're almost.
That
this
plug
wire's almost clear.
underneath the thingy.
I see.
Okay, so I'm gonna come out. I'm going.
Actually, can you go up just a little more?
Yep.
Check it over on this.
And yeah, like right there.
So if you look, this plug is landing right here. So what we gotta do is we gotta go back down so it'll go
Yep.
underneath it. This guy right here. You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna go take this guy, go back. We're gonna lower so that this nut is underneath because it's hitting.
Okay. Sorry.
Does that make sense?
I thought you meant it had to go like that.
So let's just go back a little bit.
Yep.
Tell me when I'm clear on your side, Dean.
And we'll need to go.
I mean, I think you're clear.
Oh, way clear. Okay.
And
Let's
we're-
actually go
Don't
forward.
go down a minute. You're really close to whatever that is.
Okay.
Still clear.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go down a little bit.
Don't go down.
It's
Don't
on
go down.
something now.
We're on this guy here.
The
So
starter motor. Oh, okay.
that would not be
We
good.
gotta get past the starter motor, but that's not over there.
Can I push down on the back of this now and tilt this up? Can I push it on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Careful.
Why if you watch that cable?
So up a little. Which one?
down there.
I was resting on the starter motor.
This is just barely not clear.
Okay.
This guy here.
That's as far forward as we can go. Is the starter motor clear?
No.
mean this way? That way. We can, but then this bolt over here, unless we twist the motor a little.
So I'm curious how you do that.
I was curious, can you balance it? Would that help? Because it's lower here, I think that's
You
what's.
can't, but we have to take all the weight off of it because it hits the chain.
Yeah, you're right.
We can, but
So if me and Neil both put our weight like on this side, does that help?
I don't know. No, that thing's still hitting. It's almost like we need to go up and then rotate the motor a little and then back down.
Yeah.
We also could take that.
Does that bolt come out?
It does. It's just a hex head.
Get on it on.
We can also take that guy out to buy us the whatever half inch that man, this is freaking tight. We could take those wires off too. It might do a little teeny bit. We might be able to take those wires off too. God, then we gotta put them back on next to this bulkhead, which means I'd have to take it off. And I already ripped it and glued it on.
We'll see.
Well, the directions said put it on first.
We follow the directions here.
And I followed the directions, man. Yeah, I think it's Jesus. Yeah, it's got Loctite on it. Sorry.
It's a big torque wrench.
It's up above. I think it's only set to like 18 pounds. Oh, the big one's set to 1 million, I think. But the littler one's set to about 30 pounds. So we may have to check that one in. And there's an extension which might help you get in there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Double extension if you need it. There's one. There's another one. Need that.
That's a big square.
There you go. Now it will fit. If the extension helps, I don't know if this will work.
I think you might be the local, what's the hardware store that's like,
Napa.
you might be our biggest patron.
Yeah, and that was liking me a lot right now. That and the hardware store, they like me.
Oh yeah.
And I frankly, I like them.
Oh yeah.
They've been very helpful. Bored yet?
This section is not the way to do it.
Okay.
I think maybe you can just do like through here. Maybe.
Yeah, I wonder how much of it is like the off kilter balance of it. Like if standing back here, you can really see that it's a lot lower on this side.
It is.
Nice.
So once you get a little
Like
thing,
pulling
you
it
can
back
slow
out
it
and
back
trying to
in
just
there.
like
That's
loosen
where
it
you
out.
You actually probably put it on the drill. Yeah. Where's the drill?
I agree.
The red one?
There's.
Oh, you got it by hand. Okay.
That was not on there.
Yeah, okay.
Copper washer.
Yeah. All right.
That actually should be a lot easier.
Okay.
Oh, it's just a plug.
Yeah, it's the plug. Okay, shall we try again?
Sure.
Okay, so somebody kind of keep an eye on the starter over there and
Yeah. But now I think we can
push and wiggle the motor around to try and get it.
I think now we can just go forward and try.
Okay, so we're gonna go forward a little bit, yeah?
Yeah, watch that wire there away. Yeah, don't want to go forward.
Okay, I just gotta pass it.
Okay, I think we can go down.
Should we try down?
Just a little bit at a time.
Just we'll go super slow.
Yeah, let me push this quick. There we go. Okay.
Oh, that's, yeah, we're good.
Going down. How we looking?
Just a little bit more this way, maybe, but it's.
We're still doing something.
I would maybe lift it up.
Now we need the nose, this nose.
Oh yeah,
part
yeah, yeah.
lifted.
Okay, we gotta go up just a
Yeah,
tiny
yeah.
bit and then we'll have to align the bolts, man.
So-
We're
so-
super
Well, could we use one of the lifts under the nose part to keep it high enough to
Sure,
That's a
to
good idea.
slide across? Because we have one free one, this one.
absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
Put it
right
under there.
in the
That's a
nose.
great idea.
Take one of these. Or is that?
Oh, is that easier, the little ones?
Nah, I think we do that right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we just have to.
Where's the drill with the
right there. Oh, it's here.
Okay. All right, Mom. Here.
Yeah, Monty, you want to do it?
Yep, come on.
Should be set to the right setting.
Or does it like go that way for backwards?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you have to go down.
It's too high, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we do like 2 inches.
2 inches and we might be dropping in.
That clear okay? Yeah, that clear's fine. Yeah, so just forward, down, forward, down, forward.
Yeah. Yeah. And Mom's
I think that was a great idea, Mom.
Yep. Good call, Mom.
Okay, is
Nice,
that
Brenda.
clear enough?
Looks good to me.
Yep. Yeah, that'll be clear.
All right, team.
There you go. Yeah, team, right.
The wood butts.
I think something like that.
Is that enough?
Don't need much.
And then I'm gonna just set it to backwards so that if somebody grabs it to release it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's ready.
How are we liking? I think you could go up more,
Yeah.
B.
Go up?
Yeah, I think you could go up just a little bit.
We are totally good on this side. We got inches in all directions.
This is nothing on that bolt though, on the.
Yeah.
Keep going?
We can move this way.
Keep
So
going.
I'll go back up to free that up,
Yeah, I think
and then we'll kind of.
Well, can you kick it this way? Just kick the. Because we got room on this side.
Do you want, is this good or do you want it up more?
Hey, I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys look from back there, group? Any other thoughts?
Well, the brass
Okay.
plate is clear by at least an inch.
Excellent.
I think we can go.
That looks really nice.
A little bit.
Okay, let me kind of. We're gonna go.
It's gotta go up a little bit.
I'm gonna go up a little bit so we can clear that bolt over there.
I think that's.
Oh, okay.
That's honestly enough, I think.
Okay. So you may have to move that cart back there.
Yeah, that's a dangerous place for your phone.
Yeah, I wouldn't leave her.
Because this is as far as this will go.
So we got
Thing is really weighted, so it doesn't want
Is
to
it on? Is it resting on that bolt still?
It's not a little bit, but it's gonna clip with the sheet metal. Go forward.
It could be that the new cart, the wheels aren't aligned, so it doesn't want to move.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so the brass plate only needs to come forward
Oh,
2 to 3 inches.
We're hitting on the rubber bit,
Yeah, should we move
so we should raise this.
Okay, raise it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Awesome.
it's ready. Yeah.
It's ready to go.
Looking at it, are we watching?
Okay, hold. That's really tight right there. Look at that thing.
Pushing that over help at all? Whoop.
Okay.
What'd that do? That's what happened.
And freed up that bolt.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that
That's actually exactly what we
It
need.
didn't shear off.
Nope, we're good. That sensor's still connected. That's nice.
Alright. I'm gonna raise it a little bit more.
Oh, this looks like it's almost.
Yeah, we're getting close.
And the rubber will clear now, so.
Actually, it's a little hard to see without the flashlight.
I think we might be set here.
Should we try?
And watch all the dials getting a little smashed there. So I think we can lower.
You want to try down a little?
I think we could do that.
Coming down. Nice and easy. How we looking?
What is this right here, Dad?
That is the fuel pressure sensor.
That's right.
Okay,
Those are touching.
let's keep an eye on that.
We could take that off too, right?
Yeah.
I don't think there's hydraulics in there yet, right?
Down.
Yeah.
Try a little bit of down.
It might be resting on something.
Yeah, the chains are loose.
It's
It's resting on something.
Okay, back up.
Is it because of the front part?
We could raise that a little bit more.
Yeah.
Resting on the fuel gauge.
against the frame.
Yeah,
But it's just that it seems to be okay for the moment.
see it. I didn't see it touching it right here. Or other than me.
Ooh, careful. What we could do, we could take one of the red cards
It's a safety
and put it
feature.
under the oil pan here,
Mm.
and then get rid of this.
Well, I think it may be because of the front only.
What do you mean?
The front not nose is resting now on that lift.
No.
And that alone is making this go slack.
It looks like it's clear that to my eye.
So yeah, the rubber's clear. It's resting on the cart.
But is that enough to make that go slack is what my question would be.
It's got to be resting on something in the front too, but I just can't see what. Man, it's so close.
Near the little panels.
I don't know what it's resting on.
Okay, so maybe it's this flat thing is absolutely touching that edge. You can feel it with your hand.
Is it like it's touching the can on the bottom? That wouldn't catch though. That should just slide past.
But is the front of it?
Watch your fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think that's a problem.
I can't figure out where it's.
It does still other than here.
Other than there, but that the whole thing would go, and then we just tear that bolt off with the weight. Man,
Is
I
that
don't see it?
how replaceable is that?
It is. I mean, you could order another one.
Getting in there would be.
This thing.
Actually, it should stick out right here. So.
The other thing is, this thing might be going to land on that once we do get it in the right position.
Because it does need to go forward so a little bit.
So we got to go this way about an inch, which is going to put it right dead center in this.
We
We
try
can either pull the bolt out, or we can take this off and put the engine on one of the carts.
I'm cool with track cart.
I think cart and getting this out of the way might actually help.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's free up one of the ones in the back.
Yeah. Which one are we gonna?
This one's fine. Because the back wheels can sit on the ground, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess so.
Where's the thingy?
It's here.
Can you
hand
do
it
it?
to Dan.
So now we'll slide this one under the engine. And
That really is just the whole.
it's what?
It's just the whole front end of the car.
Yes.
To the end.
It's something.
So that black thing is not part of the engine fastening?
Alright, Nino, could you lower this cart and roll it forward under the oil pan, and then I'll change this one out for that one. Because I don't know how I can get this one in there otherwise. Yeah. You just go ahead and let it rest on the frame, it's fine. You can just go.
Watch your fingers on the engine.
Go. Yeah, boy. Okay.
Now it's just resting on the
Now
rubber.
turn that 90 degrees and roll it underneath the transmission with the bolt facing towards the garage door. With the, yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. That way we can have control of that height.
A little closer to me.
Yep, forward, all the way into the oil pan. The black oil pan. Then this guy will take the place of that one. We'll take this into you here. So that's now the transmission support. Slide that guy under. Is that sitting? Yeah, looks good. Okay. Yeah, you're good, Neil. You can go ahead and raise that guy up, and you're ready to go. That looks pretty good. Once that back rubber bumper thing is cleared, I think we can just, yep, that's looking
or should I? Well, we still need it, so.
Lower it and push it in a little bit.
And then Bob, for that front one, here's an angle one.
Nice.
That should help you reach that guy. Having fun yet? Yes, this is what it's like in here every day. Everything takes forever. But it is what it is. I asked for it.
It's a square, so you might have to rotate it up to 90 degrees.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, it got pinned to the frame. Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. I'm with you.
I might have to let it go and push the thing over. like-
Sure, yeah. Whatever you need to do. Yeah, once you just got the weight off of it, we're good. You can hold right there if it'll work. Pass it over.
You were very close with the bolts.
Yeah, it's
Super close.
Yeah, it's super close. We're within spit distance here. A little more. Okay, I can
I don't
let
even
this
think
off.
it's resting on that anymore. Is it touching the thing in there?
And we'll watch for the chains to go slack, and then we'll just
It's
see.
not even touching the thing over there.
Okay.
It's free floating.
Now we are resting on something.
Okay, this bolt is not in its hole. Watch.
Yeah. Okay, but we are no longer needing the crane, correct?
Where's your flashlight?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, look down. Okay.
Yeah.
It's in the bottom of that slot.
Well, okay,
It
so
needs to move like a millimeter that way.
let's get this thing off here. You want to take that bolt and just pull that off? We'll put these guys off.
Do you have a shop flashlight? Okay, Bruce, no.
You don't have an NRA flashlight from here?
Just so you can see where those bolts are.
I don't have a specific one, no.
Okay.
Not that that's not a really good idea.
It's just so hard to.
This sure seems like a good
It's
idea.
hard to see in the shadows.
It sure is. And squinting doesn't help.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull this out of the way. Are we ready? Yep. This is going out. Coming out. Coming out. Oh, thank you guys. All right. And we are there. Now then. All right.
Just lower it. Oh wait, this is still on.
Yeah, we gotta get that out of there. That's what it's resting on, maybe.
Maybe,
So let's go up a little.
I think it's also partially resting on this.
We probably should go ahead and remove that one too.
Actually, that one. Well, it needs to
It's
go.
gotta come out sometime. Might as well be now, but this thing comes off. Okay,
We can wait on that, I think, actually. Because it'll be a
can
pain.
you reach in there?
I think when it's in, we can reach in there.
Okay, cool. Alright, oh.
That looks like. And then are you assuming that once the
Looks like a 7/8 maybe.
the bolts on each side fit in, then this nose is going to align perfectly?
I have no idea.
Theoretically, in theory.
3/4 16ths maybe? Yeah, I'm just gonna try it here next to you, bud. Too small. Too small. Actually, it might be the one that's for the
Why it's.
that one. Here, try that one. On these two bolts here.
Oh yeah.
Is it the right side?
Sure is.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah, I think that bar is.
Now it's just permanently wedged in there. You don't have to have bolts in it. It's just gonna.
All right, that is out of the way. Wow,
It's in.
back a little bit. Yeah, looking on that side.
I'm super close on this side.
It needs to come this way, like an eighth of an inch.
Let me go up a little bit and then we'll go down.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we could move this using arm power.
Yeah, because it's just resting on that.
And we can get ratchet straps out and use those to move it if need be. Man, we're close though. Holy shit! Come stand here.
Yeah, it's in there.
Can I take
It
pictures?
looks like a car with a motor in it.
Yeah.
Look at that thing. That's
Needs
crazy.
to have some micro movements. It's like
Yeah, it's just got to go that way. I mean, just a skosh.
If that happens, it's just
what the hell
or
is
is
this?
it up there?
I think-
90-degree drill.
What's this?
Transmission?
It's like a heat
Is
gun.
that hidden?
There is.
I think that's hidden.
Turn it on.
Maybe we could go down the transmission just a little. Hey, where's the thingy?
It's not touching. It's
I'm
not even
trying-
touching.
Where's the socket for moving the cart heights? Remember all that?
I don't even think it's.
I'm grabbing a bit for it.
Joel. I don't even think the transmission is being touched by the cart right now from under.
Yeah, no, it's free floating.
So I think
Oh.
that the back has to move and then that'll happen.
Oh yeah, wow.
I think that might be okay though.
It's just hitting on a bolt here. That's why it won't go forward. So it's
Okay.
hitting on that bolt right
So
here.
how do we put
Okay,
it
somebody
down
get a foot
where
on that thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pressure on it.
Yeah. Get in there and get a foot on it. Watch the nose.
Can we find a bit then?
What are you looking for?
Shorter version of this.
Oh yeah, there's a short
There's a shorty extension.
Right there. Is that what you're thinking?
No.
Yeah, until
Wait,
it
I need
fits
the
in.
male version of that.
Maybe someone with
Pop right back
maybe
up
someone
and
with a
snap.
boot.
I gotta move.
Oh, there you go. That move.
Okay, we're good. Right there. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay,
We can-
except for this one, it's still not. It's not seated properly.
No, neither one of them are, but I think they're in position where we could start to lower it and wiggle it and lower it and wiggle it, I think. It kind of needs to rotate it.
Yeah.
Like that a little bit. So hopefully once that one lands, this side will rotate into position. Once that one goes in the proper seat.
Yeah, it needs to turn just barely and
Yeah.
move barely.
Shimmy.
And we could take the lift and put it just on this one and rotate it up if we have to.
Okay.
You know?
This one.
Yeah, we can put that back in and then just rotate that side if we really need to. Man, we're close. Man, we'll right up against the frame, man.
So is it the lift is holding it up right now?
The cart.
Or the cart? Sorry.
Yeah.
Do anything to move it a little bit on that side and then that's it
That was a movement.
on one side.
You mean like lift it up and rotate a little bit?
Or like,
No, we're just teasing.
yeah, but like
You know, my hand. Here, hang on.
put it on that.
I'm gonna
Fortunately, none
just
of us have lived out.
come down on this one a tiny bit.
We don't have farmers stripes.
Oh yeah, I think that'll do it.
How are we liking that?
That's like all you need.
This is actually slotted in the hole right now.
Oh, excellent.
This screw.
And this one needs to just come a little bit this way.
Alright. Try to wiggle it.
Actually, I think it might.
It's
That'll go down in, yeah.
like pretty much.
Keep it. Go down more?
Well, actually, now we can move the car underneath. Okay.
How's that?
Yeah.
You liking that?
I think that's on the floor. I think that'll clear.
It looks, the alignment looks good to me. Okay,
Check everywhere. Let's see. Could we
so
just
then
lower it?
let's reach under there and
Yeah, we can just lower it, I think.
start to lower it. Okay, I'm gonna start lowering it just a little bit. You guys just call it out as you see it.
I don't think we're gonna hit anything. I don't know if you see something on your side, though.
It's, yeah, it's dropping in.
Good. I think that's it.
How are we looking on that side?
Do we need to lower this at all?
No, that's fine. Oh, hold on. Okay. Up, back up.
Yep. Stand by.
I think it needs to be tilted a little bit. The smooth pin
Yeah.
is too low.
Okay.
Where is it?
Your line pin is not hitting the hole.
The other one's in there. The back wheel's resting.
One of them is.
Not
that.
Man, it's hard to see in there.
Well, when you put it down, it started leveraging it.
Oh,
the
I
other
see.
way.
Okay.
I think it's like half over.
Let's put the crane on that bolt right there and just, because I think the motor needs to rotate
Just a little bit.
that way, like maybe a degree or so. So let's pull this
What if
back
I do
in
that?
and just attach, well, there's that.
It'll just move.
Okay, you good with just kind of being right there, oh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try and lower a little more,
That'll do it.
and
I
we'll
think
see,
I think you're right.
and we'll see what happens. Okay,
Should I put a hand on this?
going down, yes?
Just a little bit.
How are we looking?
Yep.
This side looks good.
Good.
Oh.
Good. Still good.
Nope. Too much. Too much. Nope.
I got eager.
Yep.
I tell you what, let's do. Let's push this cart your way a little bit, so that we get a
Yeah.
little more,
Yeah.
a little more purchase on your side, because this side's perfect.
Cool.
Push it your way a little bit.
Yep.
And then up again.
That's what I was trying to say, that I couldn't put it in
The
the
directional one.
Yep. Actually, I'm gonna shove the car a little bit. Watch here.
Can't watch it myself.
It's the wall.
Can I push something or what?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if we're helping.
Is the pin
I don't
in?
know if we're.
Or is it still too low?
It's like it's half. It's
over
too
the
far
wall.
that way. So it should be right on there. Pretty damn close.
So close. Because this side
Raise
is
it up a little more, Dan.
going up.
Yeah, I think I just need to pull it.
Okay, going up. Ready?
Just a little bit. Yep, a little more.
There we go.
Lower.
And then down.
Yep.
Coming
That's
down.
Yeah, it's in. It's in.
Yeah, we're good.
This side is not yet.
Oh,
Okay.
coming over.
It is just a little on the low side. There it is. Oh, this side is in. Check that side.
It looks a little off. It looks a little too forward this way. Just barely. I mean, maybe it'll, if you go back down. Here, let me see if I can pull it.
Watch out, sir. He's going.
Uh-huh.
Okay, lower.
Nope, that's up, sorry. Coming down.
Raise again.
I'm hearing cracking.
Go up again, Dip. A little more. Okay. You can go down.
Going down. Just nice and easy.
It's in on this side, so check that side quick.
Out, we're out.
This side's in.
We're good.
It's in.
Okay, alright.
It will settle, but it's in the hole.
Okay.
So as you continue to lower, it should slut.
Alright. That's
Whoa,
good.
whoa, whoa. Okay.
This?
Oh, we forgot to do that.
Oh, we did forget to do that. Hey. Yep.
Well.
Take the rear differential off.
Maybe it slots in further, and then you can pull it back out.
Give it a try.
There's only one way to find out. All right. You want to do the honors?
Am I getting in
Of course.
Yeah. Should go in there. And yeah, and you have to rotate it because that's got
Yeah,
a
it's a
line
key.
line that's got keyed in there, so kind of push and there you go. Kind of slide, a little slide in. Oh, look at that, plenty of room. Oh, bravo. Okay, I can just sit right there. That's good.
I love not getting punished for our mistakes.
Me too.
Seriously.
Nice work, Neil.
Way to go, Dean. Okay, should we pull the carts out?
Yeah,
Let it rest on the frame?
that's an engine
And
in
then
the
lower the car to the ground and see what the suspension does. Okay, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna pull this cart.
I will keep my spine lifting it. Okay, this card is coming out.
All right, Wyatt.
Yeah.
You want to do the one on the other side?
Yeah.
The transmission one?
We can do both of those, actually.
The middle,
Yeah, you can do the rear tire too.
middle one first.
I would think so.
I don't even think that was touching, so.
Holy crap on a cracker!
That was not too bad.
Just easy does it, and there you have it.
Neil, how are you going to get it through that? Because now it's can I slide it a little bit that way? Can I slide it that way at all?
I don't know.
Maybe it's not resting.
No, it's
Oh, it is.
Okay.
I don't know.
I might have to wrench.
Take this one and go up with it. Move the car.
Yeah.
Go up with that one, and then that thing should just slide out. Yeah, watch your wrist.
Yeah, it'll, thank you.
It's pretty torquey. I'll stop leaning on the car.
Can you kick it?
Should be able to now.
Not quite. I get over. Not quite there.
There we go.
That's good?
Before he
There you go.
moves it completely, do we need to
Yeah.
tie that?
Nah, we'll figure that out.
Does this need to come farther up,
Yeah.
the rubber piece? On the
jungle
on the-
in this.
I think that's where it can go.
Okay.
No, that looks perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that looks good. Alright, that's the rear wheel.
And then pull this one up.
Yeah, pull that one. Then pull the front one. Yeah, those things will break your wrist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've had really yank my wrist. Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Alright, why do the front one? It's a car! Alright. Alright, time for the bubbly. Go.
That's
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys!
how much did this check tilt, by the way?
Oh,
Does that
a lot.
matter?
As long as it's at the bottoms of both of the mounts, it should be level.
Yeah.
Howdy! I sure don't. This is 201. So I think if you go.
Which ones? Oh, no, that's from the wrist. This is the damage we did over here. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Oh, you're taking that little bar out.
Yeah.
Oh, you get that one off? Nice. We've done it. Well, we think we have. We'll see. You're right.
Okay, Owen, you are the only other person on Zoom that will really appreciate this, but at the end of the 20K Sunday at the race,
Yeah.
everybody's coming in, and one of the last people to finish was Rosie Brennan, and everybody cheered like crazy for her. So she
Nice.
skis through, and within seconds of taking her skis off, she's got a bottle of champagne and she's shaking it. She goes up and she sprays Jesse and all the other women. It was really
You
awesome.
gotta like Rosie
Because it's like, oh my god, you just skied your heart out and you're like, get the fees off. I gotta go get the champagne. I'm late.
I do that.
That's how it should be.
Do you wanna do it on?
Nope. No, you do it, Mama. Woo! Engine day!
Oh, there it is.
Alright, that thing there.
Not a massive fan of metallic grinding noises.
They are unnerving. I'm with you.
I'm getting used to it.
My fragile ears.
Mr. Wyatt, would you like to do a rivet while you're here?
Sure.
Alright. Let's get the rivet gun.
You want to help me level my mill neon?
Alright. This guy. Yeah, okay. One of these. Actually, let's go one of these. Because they're black.
Okay.
For aesthetic reasons.
Yep.
For the okay. So you are going to put in the inaugural rivet
Sweet.
in the dashboard. So you put it in the hole, and then you put that thing on it, and then pull the trigger and go here, and just pop, and it is. So just pick one, you know, anywhere in the dash you like.
Is that washer?
Which one?
That's underneath.
Is that washer report? Is that washer
It's
report?
just laying underneath the.
We saw that video of
Oh yeah.
there's a GT car coming in for a pit.
Yeah, there's a ton of them.
Okay, then it's not important.
Would you like to do another
I
one?
was sure it wasn't
Yeah,
there.
yeah, do all the ones you want. Yeah.
We seen that video there. There's a GT car coming in for a pit. They take the wheel off, and then the guy who took the wheel off kind of like looks in there, and then he like pulls a bolt, and he's like,
That's
I
not
don't
good.
know where that came from.
Well, and now you guys have to get that.
Let's not do those. Yes. Well, actually, you could. You gotta line all of them, but yeah. Neil, you want to do a couple rivets? All right. Mom, you want to do a rivet? It's kind of inaugural, ceremonial. It's like, you know, okay, where's my glass of milk?
Well, you were had your hands on something
Oh, I
else.
have the wrong size now.
It's a little plastic thingy, plastic envelope. It's got the black ones.
This one? Or where is it?
Well, these are both rivets. I don't know which one.
Oh, sorry, the black ones are here.
Oh, okay. I grabbed the wrong side of it.
Yeah, there's great big ones, yeah. And there's little ones.
Nice.
Because this is needs to go in, so I gotta wire all that. Woohoo! Okay, come get your bubbly.
Put on the dash for Wyatt.
On the dash, so it'll fall off.
Yeah.
As soon as he starts the rivet.
And sometimes you have to re-drill the hole.
I was gonna drip feed it to you.
Well done, everybody.
Well done.
High marks all around. Ting! Where's that? Give me a ting.
It's like, I want to do the rivet.
Ting!
Cheers.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Mm-hmm.
This is very interesting
You gotta say
shenanigans.
Doesn't make the noise itself.
Take some champagne home to Wizard, see how she likes it.
Should I?
Oh, did she have too much birthday yesterday?
She may have over birthday. That's the report.
Yes, she did.
Oh.
Wizard.
There's like a 50-50 if she's feeling bad that day. That's what it is.
You see this?
I do see that.
I want you to do this better, but
Working on the twirl.
Can I? I don't know, maybe.
I forget honestly.
I give a slider, maybe.
Did you do
So
it with
sometimes-
Did you do it with like a pencil one? The pencil flipping thing?
That's why you.
So sometimes if you're having alignment issues, you just touch up the drill.
I used to work.
I know how to do it.
That was a drummer, and when you met with her, she just
Yeah,
had
so
a
just
twirler
give it a
pencil
zing and
for
then-
an hour straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a 75% chance you won't fuck this up.
Exactly.
No, there's about a 100% chance you can do it.
Well, if you're doing...
Because you just got to clean the hole out a little. Just give it a quick zip, zip. Pull it right back out while it's turning.
Oh, while it's turning?
Yeah.
It'll come out better.
Yeah, you just go. It's no big deal.
Too late, I already pulled it.
Oh, it's like a Chinese finger trap.
It is.
You want to help me sweep in my table, Neil? You
Yeah, give it a nice, just really.
You're gonna see some
Yeah,
precision.
you're not gonna hurt anything.
You know what? I'm here to help.
There.
I
Actually,
don't
just slide
need
it
help with
nice
this
and
to be
handy
fair.
for you.
I just want to show off my machine.
Oh, yeah.
You stand on this?
There it is.
Yeah, so this is my middle.
All right. Speaking of Rosie, get up here.
We'll go that way.
Rosie the Riveter.
Alright, so just, start one? Or
Yeah,
they
any
have
one of
all
these
been-
holes is fine.
They've all been started at this
They've all been pre-drilled. Sometimes you gotta clean up the drill just to get it to a line. It's a little big. Is
Long set, yeah.
that one of the big ones or one of the little ones? Oh, okay.
But it was.
Hold on, same thing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this side. That's not,
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep, that end.
Yeah, so this is.
Well, I just kind of assume that all this machinery shit is like a.
And make sure it goes flush all the way
This
down.
whole thing was like 8,000.
Push, 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 push.
So it's like,
You may have to reload it.
That's the computers like that.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah.
yeah, and this is
Little bits
a
of
really
paint
nice
or slight misalignment issues, you know? Alright, try again.
Okay, long set.
Yep.
Um,
Yep. Bingo.
CNC. So this one, I will leave that.
You.
Oh, and then that doesn't stay in.
Nope. That's it.
One
You could use that.
Hey,
This is the protection.
Neil, you want to do a rivet?
Oh, yeah, rivet.
You could, oh, you just run through this.
Do it. Yep.
Dad, I want you to use this as a shield for
Yeah.
machine.
You want to do CNC conversion?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Do you think carbon fiber is going to stop a flying piece of metal?
No.
Oh, there you go. Alright, how do I do this?
The whole point of the shield is,
Why don't train you in?
it still might hurt you, but it won't take your head off.
Reduces the velocity by a significant amount.
Safety glasses will save your life, but maybe not your eye.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
Yeah.
You might have want to wish that you weren't wearing it.
Man, I safety glasses so often. Like people get like chewed out over it at school, and I'm like, I'm not taking any chances with that. No way.
Right, go hold.
It's like, I've seen too many of those like angle grinder shatters and like goes into the thing, and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, that gives me-
Safety glasses for sure.
That gives me a willy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's your conversation, sorry.
Yep.
So the pickleball, everybody said that Julie is getting crystal glasses.
Yeah.
Volleys are getting like much more like quick, like aggressive.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just put a table right now.
Slot it there.
So this is like
And this guy goes.
That would
I
be
need
great.
to part setting
Try again.
is making
Oh,
There
there
you
you
go.
sure.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
This direction
go. Maybe we'll just.
and
Gotta do
this around, and this is a
Alright.
dial.
This is part of the tools that you got.
This is I've had this already. This is a lot from
Hang on.
Andrew Wynn, the
Let's do.
Well, that's what I wondered if it was like part
Sure,
of the.
go ahead.
yeah,
group of
that's
stuff.
got a good
I'm
amount.
gonna have to reach in there and do these though.
No, I'll leave it after an option.
We should have done that first. But it's too late now.
Sorry.
No, no, no.
People down
My
there.
fault.
Families are like-
Yeah, there's a lot of like a state of
Forgetting
just like
the order of
watch
operations.
Getting all ADHD and doing the wrong thing first.
Well, it seems like we've done it right.
Yeah,
Mostly we've done it right.
exactly
So do the one in the end
So
of this thing
Yeah.
over there.
it tends to be like
See the end one? Align that and put one in that thing.
Just do like how much you
So
can
this one is held in
cover.
place.
small handles and stuff in there. These are center drills, so it means that we come to this half.
Cool.
Micrometers. These are
And
my
then let's do this end.
micrometers. These are my nice ones.
Oh, gee, that's much quicker. I was kind of holding it there for a
So
second.
that's
Yeah, it should just it shouldn't be
we
too
don't have it right.
onerous.
Yeah.
Let's do that one.
This to a machinist is essentially useless.
It's not.
This is not realistic. Not even About how wide is that?
Just now, this one's in position, right? If you have 3 points, it's located,
So
if you will.
that will go down to .0001.
Re-drill, I don't know. Try now.
It's not super accurate. Accurate.
Grab the drill, will you? You know, and just clean up that
Which
hole
one?
for us.
This one?
Yeah. Just run it right through there.
These are great.
Clean up that hole.
You have to have
Bingo.
every inch increment too.
Yeah.
I have a 1 inch, a 2
Alright.
inch, a 3 inch. And then I have to wrench out the 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. And then go above 7.
All right.
Nice.
Rip it all you want.
Oh, and I found out that this one.
Yeah, please don't do that. Yeah.
Pretty accurate too. Even the gray one.
Unless you want to buy me tires for Christmas.
That's a long way.
Could you hit this one out?
It's a long way. You're right.
Yeah.
I'll just take one of the wheels off of your car, put it on this.
Yeah, the summer release date for the car might be
Go, man.
No, we don't need to be doing all that.
Essentially, yeah, you have to add a so it takes off like
This
little,
makes the sound makes me think of like when they have like auto body shops and TV shows, and they always have like one sound.
Exactly. It's every single time.
That's the one.
It's the same. There's no way they're using that power tool all the time like that, right?
Yeah.
That one power tool that makes that specific
Hoping I
noise.
should just-
Alright, here we go.
He's like, this is really
Here it comes out.
Nice.
happy about that.
Awesome.
This one comes out.
Well, this is not niche to a machinist, but that's niche to you.
How niche is this tool?
That's fairly niche. That is
You
one
want
one,
a
isn't it?
1 inch micrometer, Dad? I can leave one here.
Yeah,
Got a spare.
Still pretty accurate.
I'm sure it is. So I don't know that I'm going to need to get into that.
Serrated knife.
Yeah, for Dad's stuff, the caliper
Cut
is
some
like
ropes out.
but for me, like I can't use calipers.
Uh,
I get yelled at if I get seen using a
Yeah.
caliper.
How about that?
They're like, don't use that.
What happens if you use
What if
this?
you come in with like a,
This is
This is like a gasket.
Do you remember the video from the stamping machine? No. I think I sent
I
it
don't
over to
forget
Dad.
if I ever saw it.
But
that you were doing?
yeah. So this is from my stamp die. And this is the not the blanks, but the what happened? But I did just cut out a square basically.
Oh, okay.
So that's just the negative.
Dad, you ever use
Don't
this
drop
thing?
that, please, Neil.
Neil,
Don't
you
drop
really
that.
careful.
You ever use this thing?
Yeah. Not that one, but one like it. Yeah.
Technically, nobody's used that one.
Yeah. No, I've
Yeah.
I've seen stuff before. I'm
Oh, is that
not nearly as good at it as. Oh,
Oh, that's the new power.
that's you.
Oh, fantastic.
So there's 2 circuits now. This is on a separate circuit. This has its own breaker.
Nice.
That has its own breaker for that.
Oh, so
too.
these are even separate.
They're separate.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing that.
Yeah, you bet.
For the car?
Yeah, so I'm gonna make that a couple parts.
He needs to make one of these.
What's that?
So this is the test part. So to get the gas pedal installed, it comes with a very specific special mount that if you don't have an F-150 pickup truck, you're fucked. So I had to design this.
Yeah.
So this bolts to the bolt head, and then this thing goes.
And I'm making it out of this.
Yeah, that's a piece of metal. That's a piece of metal, all right.
So there's your. There's your.
And
So
it
one
says-
thing I would say is, I think
That's
this,
not bad.
I would thicken this material. That wall seems
Yeah.
a little thin.
This doing that feature is really difficult.
I would
so
just-
it'll be square.
Honestly, I would just square the whole thing out, get more material, so this is more stable, both
Yep.
of them. There's clearance in there.
Yeah.
There you go.
The only thing is I need to find a slitting saw that does that. I've never bought a slitting saw before.
It could also be 2 separate pieces.
And
It could be,
give me one.
it could be 2 separate pieces of sandwich. If
That's
you
not
want.
true. I
If
do
you like.
I do
whatever
not
you
want
wanna
a
do.
slitting saw just 'cause
So
it's-
the gas pedal is a video game controller. It really is.
Oh, yeah.
This is the same thing you race
It's in
Gran
there.
Turismo with, essentially.
Yeah.
It's just a computer input device.
Aluminum is pretty soft, so you
It's
can
like it's what a can is made from.
you
How
can
much trash I use?
Brown is trash.
But like you can,
Tan is recycled.
it'll
Anything
take
weird is
pretty
just
easily.
fine. Yeah, try to right on it. Twine.
Yeah.
It's really funny. Sometimes you can sandwich it in
Oh, nice.
slice like this, and it'll
Yeah,
turns
I
into
think
a
you
drum,
got around to that.
like
Yeah.
a steel drum.
Yeah.
You like smack it in the middle. It's like, yeah.
Alright. Well,
Really
that's it.
Cool.
There's two
Girl.
things I am missing.
Sweet. That was fun.
I need a piece that goes in the future that will hold my
That
drill.
was fun.
It was exciting.
It was.
I need tallest. And then they
I
need a
mean-
device that
I've been thinking about this day for some time now. So I'm pretty pleased.
Do you have to do anything with the grounding strap right now, or can we do that?
No. I'm gonna have to drill a hole in that piece of the frame and then bolt it to it. And I'm pretty sure that's what you do with that. And the battery can go in. The radiator can go on. So this,
So those
with that in
slots
place now,
hold down the
really,
base.
it's finished
I don't
line.
have the device yet.
You know?
To put the hood on top and see
This
what that
is
No.
holding.
It will.
So
This should fit.
this is a T-slot thing.
Remember me talking about the air cleaner problem? With the dual throttle
Oh
body?
yeah, it's like these.
So-
Way here.
This is what the engine comes with and what it's supposed to have. For its,
So these are like
this is the air
this
intake.
is exactly 1 inch. This is exactly 2 inches.
Well,
and this
that's
is
sort of a problem.
Yeah.
down to like
There's no flipping way.
yeah. So this
Now we can take the box here and it's just that. That might help, but I talked to Ford Performance. If it was the single throttle body version of the motor, it came with this. I think 2 of these will work.
Super
So I
accurate.
just have to get another one,
So what I'm gonna do with this,
and then
I'm gonna lower this.
I'll have to have them adjust. Then somebody has to go in and adjust the computer, because that doesn't have the same vacuum pressure as that, and then it'll fuck up the computer, so then you have to get the thing refreshed. So it would be like that.
A little bit.
Ford feels like that's a minor.
I talked to Ford, they said, yeah, you can totally do that, you just have to have the computer adjusted
Go to China without looking.
for that.
No way. Oh, anyway. Alright, so do that, and then we.
So maybe down there, maybe above the rail. Get it out of the way of that shit. Something.
If that still fits under the hood.
So, yeah, we got a ways to go.
Yeah, right. If it fits under the hood.
I said it's
Yeah.
0 over there.
That is a good question.
Over here, it's 6.5.
Wheel arches are pretty
So that
big.
means that this bed needs to go like that. Or
Bet I don't.
rather, this needs to go.
Maybe it does, maybe not.
Is this the only?
No, I need to look at both places.
I don't know.
Well, it will move a little
Is
bit.
that just because it's
I suppose you could just go.
So we'll vibrate, but you can take the average of where it's vibrating.
I mean, I'd have to do a rubber thing, but you could just do that.
That should be good, yeah. Because
Yeah.
this is long.
Something.
Yes,
Is
so
the,
I need
is
to-
the distance of
that shouldn't matter, because
But-
it's referencing
some
this
of
to this,
things?
so it goes all the way through this.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
So the configuration is you get a certain amount of vacuum pressure on the computer, it just has to know what that is.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
can kind of
that's okay.
configure this however you like, you just have to reprogram the computer to make sure
Oh,
it's
that's
running
right,
right.
you feel like that.
Which,
They'll love it. They'll
Yeah.
I had stand next to it.
So this is up, this is also up, and this is also, one of these also auto goes down. This one goes down. So this is up and down, this is up and down, this is also up.
Hey, come on.
3 different types of up and down. That's used for like, tapping and
Is that what you
stuff.
got box full?
If you want like a really like consistent speed. This is like, whatever, like it's gonna get cut.
Alright, I'm gonna go turn
Now
the
this is
lights on.
like, I don't have enough room. Actually, do that. So you just copy it, and that's, so that's what this is called, is